Welcome to Precision Shaping. Doc, what is the user going to be learning in precision shaping?
Yeah, so the first part of the matrix is to lay the visual foundation of binocular skills. So binocular vision, we're created in a way that we use two eyes when we focus. What that does for us is because those two eyes can pivot, what that allows for is a few different things. One is allows for depth perception, so we can see at two different angles. So I can still see some depth with one eye, but nowhere near what I can see if I pivot those eyes perfectly and create depth. The other thing is peripheral awareness, and that's the ability to see more in my field of vision. If I'm just using one eye, which when my brain isn't synchronized correctly, this can happen without me knowing it, I'll only see 2/3 of what I potentially could see.
Yes.
And then the third thing would be that speed is I'm getting more information in so I can make a quicker decision and I can act on that decision, whether that's in the workplace, whether that's in academics, or whether that's on the sports field, is that speed is essential to me being able to solve the problem in the situation.
Well, that makes a lot of sense. And is there anything happening with the strength and coordination of our eyes as we look at something far away versus nearby, like maybe the chalkboard versus a book?
Yes, or on a soccer field, the ball at my feet versus the goal.
Yes.
That is such an intricate, precise thing that needs to happen and synchronization. And when I'm looking at something towards me or when I'm reading a book, that's called convergence. And that means the eyes have to, in an unnatural way for them, they have to pivot in and they have to hold that position to get really good depth, like a ball coming at me. And then there's the other thing that's called divergence, which is spinning the eyes out and looking at the goal, for instance, or looking at the board. Two totally different things. And if the eyes aren't trained to do that, when they're weak or they're under stress, they will tend to just take the strongest eye and do that, which can work. But again, we lose our field of vision, we lose our speed, and we lose the accuracy of our depth.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. So divergence, convergence, those are the two key skills that the user will be working on in the precision shaping part of the matrix.
Absolutely.
That's great.